Hey, this is Jim from Jager. It's the Sabbath here at Donington for Download, and fittingly I'm here with a nameless ghoul from Ghost. How's your download going, sir?
So far so fine, yeah. Very good.
Is it kind of fitting you guys are playing on the Sunday, the holy day?
Yeah, I think so. I actually didn't think of that. But yes, of course. As planned.
And is it difficult for Ghost as a band to get their message across when you're, say, not playing one of your headline shows, you're not playing in darkness?
Well, according to our what we would like to do, it's obviously sort of a half presentation. We want it to be a sort of a dark, foggy, controlled environment, whereas playing outdoors in daylight is not optimal if you want to achieve that. But we've played outdoors for several years in daylight, and people doesn't seem to have a problem with it. So therefore we don't have a problem with it, because we know that we're getting closer and closer to nighttime slots, so it's getting better.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And is a festival like Download important for Ghost as a band to get your message out there to a larger congregation?
Oh yeah, I think so. And Download has played a large role in our career so far. Obviously, this is the third time we play here, and going from being like a total piece of novelty in a tent midday, playing in front of a very hungover crowd on the first time we played here, but very supportive, but still sort of monitoring more so than being sort of faithfully devout to what we were doing. And next time around we came back and played the same tent, but as a later slot with a way more enthusiastic crowd, and now we're playing the third time on the second stage. So there's a lot of our UK career has been on this site. So yeah, it definitely has a special place for us, and in the UK this is where all began, you know, for us, being on the UK label initially. And
no, absolutely. I mean, also you guys were over here for the Jägermeister tour earlier this year, yeah. And I was astounded at the crowds that were coming to see you play. I mean, it was like almost a religious experience watching you guys play each night to all these devoted fans. I mean, how do you deal with something like that when somebody's so into what you're doing?
I think from a personal point of view, we are comfortably sort of a little distanced from that sort of hubris that you can get from being supported in that way, just because of our anonymity and our ability to sort of step out of our role as a band member. So we are still to go totally nuts, but we're getting there.